or as you guys may see on my video last time, my cousin. And I'm gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna be my favorite. Right? I'm not doing East versus West. I'm gonna be this one. Hurry up and just pick a jersey.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And as you guys may know, that we do certain things. Like, bro, you guys got Rodney Stuckey. Why do you guys got? Why did you take Jeff Teague out? You're smoking something. You're smoking something. Definitely smoking something. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I'm the Golden State Warriors, and this is the new updated roster on 2K16. As you guys may know, 2K17 isn't just out yet. But as you can see, he is the Indiana Pacers, and I'm the Golden State Warriors.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah.
Kevin Harlan here along with
I
Clark
like that,
Kellogg
like a
and
little
Greg Anthony.
touch of my
The
music
fans are making
magic.
noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup.
Come on now.
Ellis is out there with Paul George. Then there's Rodney Stuckey. And it's Young. And it's Brooks in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. Back to West. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Ooh, baby, already.
Foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean,
That's a flagrant one, too.
That kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on
Curry
those sort of
passing
plays.
is a flagrant. Hey, Trey, you have to use the right player.
Curry against Brooks. The three. And Steph Curry gets the three.
Ma,
Curry's got himself
I be
going
cooking
there.
with
His
the
first
sauce,
points
boy.
of the game on the deep ball.
can't be doing that.
And guys, you talk about ascending
Oh, Georgia,
stars
power
in
forward.
the NBA. None
Where
brighter
is my power
than Steph
forward
Curry,
going?
The leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head.
Oh,
I mean, he
hold on.
remains grounded
Aaron Brooks is on
and
Curry?
focused
Nasty.
on winning.
Now Curry. After Aaron Brooks' three-pointer didn't go.
Hit him with that. Okay, hold on.
Outside Curry.
Pass it back.
6 to shoot.
Playing this tight defense.
On the wing. Nice D
Oh,
from
that was
Brooks.
a nasty.
Major
That's
defensive lapse right there. And
That
he's
was
not
mean.
a player you can leave open for
Where
jump
is
shots. You
Monkey?
gotta stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them.
Wow.
Young with the steal. Brooks
KD.
outside. It's tipped.
Thank
Stolen by
you,
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Pull-up jumper. And again, it's the
Right.
Warriors
Durant's
missing.
broken this
And a
thing.
fast break now for the Pacers. And then George
I jumped
with
way
the
too late.
jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish
No, he
on the
didn't.
break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we
No,
call
he didn't.
seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where
Your
the
face.
ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes
Bro,
can't
you're
teach,
playing that
Greg.
tight defense.
And the
Like nobody's
replay,
gonna
of course,
try
presented
and
by
take the
Kia.
charge.
What a play.
Run Stuckey on the
Stuckey can't
new
get it to
roster.
go. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Shoots the three. Warriors the rebound. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Bro,
Durant kicks to
again?
Thompson.
Who's outside?
McGee dishes to Curry.
Curry again.
Puts up a
Three.
three.
Butter.
Cannot hit.
Curry,
So
that's
Indiana
a
will take it the other
A+.
way.
And this
Hold on, I need to turn off shot meter. That's screwing me up. I'm turning off shot meter.
quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And one bright note for the Pacers last season was the play of their
No, that's
bench.
screwing me up. Heck of
Rodney
that.
Stuckey was a huge boost for them.
There we
And
go.
really deep through that time.
There we go. That's better.
Curry's got 6.
That is a real nice looking deep three ball there, fella.
Yeah, there, Clark. Major confidence on display.
That was
That
screwing
is
me up.
just
Heck
a
of that.
careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Stuckey led the charge for the Pacers bench, Greg, as you were talking about. For all around the reserves, Clark were
They're gonna do that.
fantastic on the Pacers.
Yes, third in the league at almost 41 points per game off the bench. First in the NBA in bench rebounding.
What was that?
And top 10 in field goal percentage as a bench.
And then Durant with the jam.
Forget about finesse and
Overpowered
agility. This
in
big
the
fella's
new
all about
roster.
power and force.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant.
Hit him with that nasty step back.
To the
Oh, got
paint.
something. Where's Curry?
This passes to Curry.
Well, he's got to watch himself now.
And one.
That's 2 fouls already. He can't afford another one.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point
That
play.
is funny.
And a moment here to take a look at some
Hey,
of the
and it
hustle
shows the
stats for the
victory.
Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot
You
of
were way too
turnovers,
far away.
making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The basket
And
counts.
another and one.
He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And for
And you
David
said
West
David West
last
sucks. He
season,
got
the
5
thought
points.
was he might increase his production with Paul George out, but
Better more than
the
Paul
opposite
George.
happened. West suffered his lowest scoring output in a decade, only 12 points per game on 47% shooting. Rough showing for the former
KD's getting
All-Star.
bored.
And Thompson kicks it to West. Back to Thompson. Durant dishes to Curry. Second chance shot. Here's McGee.
Goaltending. Oh, ball. Oh, it went through the hoop. So it's
Pacers
your ball
trail
now.
by 13. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Okay. I don't care. It's only 10-point game.
Well, Greg, getting back to West, even though his scoring was down, his playmaking was up. You were talking about that. Clark, 3.5 assists a game last season, by far the highest number of his career.
Yeah, one of the very
I don't
best
know. That
pros
was a
I've ever
mean-
been around.
that was
He's
a mean
very
shot.
smart. He's tough. He's all about team, and you know he makes things happen. Impact.
Why didn't
winning
Curry get the
in
rebound?
A lot of ways, and those assist totals indicate that.
Warriors leading by 13. Curry with a wide open look. Out of bounds. In
What
the
are you
possession.
doing?
And that's
I
just
held
carelessness there.
square.
I
No,
mean,
you want to know what the
have
funny
got
thing is?
to have
I
your head
held
in the
square
game.
because square. If you hold square, that's how you die.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Stolen by McGee. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. They grab their own miss. West kicks to Thompson. Durant,
That's a
wide
miss.
open, he fires. They get it again from outside the arc. West
Oh
misses.
my gosh. Man.
Deflects the pass. Can't hit.
No. I was gonna say.
And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's
That should've been
struggles
a
of late.
Whether
Yeah,
we made shots or
Good
not.
shot, boy.
You know, Clark,
I
when you hear a
think
talent
Cooking
as
is the shot,
tremendous
boy.
as Curry talk about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding
Okay,
basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude.
I actually
really
definitely
always
got
been
stuck
Curry's
because I didn't
approach.
know
It's
who I
one
was.
of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game, and how he's able to take it that one notch forward
He took
each
one
season.
soul. Bro. But KD can't.
Welcome back,
finish
folks.
it.
We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter
Yeah.
defensively than what we
I
saw in
been
the
knew
first.
that.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway.
I was gonna say.
Got Ellis. Paul George is out there with Young. Then it's Brooks, and it's Stuckey in at the 2 spot. Inside, here's West. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today? Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
One thing about
Should've
Kevin
been.
Durant, when you talk with him, he's got such a laid-back demeanor. I mean, his pulse doesn't quicken. And when you ask opponents,
You can
they'll
fix
tell
me.
you he is as competitive, Greg, as they come.
Yeah, what you see on the outside with Kevin is a mirage, a fake out, if you will, because on the inside, this guy burns with competitive fire.
I actually pull a Steph because you do it.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Stolen by Brooks.
Heck no.
From the top of the key, he
Okay,
buries
I'll
it.
let you know that.
Here's Curry. He's got 9.
Get off me, boy.
And he hits the jump shot. Curry's
I
got the
don't
lead
play
up to
tight
13
D.
now for the Warriors.
You know what? Didn't
I
find a
don't.
very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Why is
And
Paul
David West
George
gets the
at?
whistle that time.
Yes. Why did you put him in a small?
2 minutes now played in the second
Yeah.
quarter. From deep, George.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And David West, the bucket on the assist by Curry. And that's now 10 points for David West.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there,
Right,
they're
wrong
not
player.
forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the basket by Curry.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful
Hurry,
from the
just-
coach for leaving him that wide open.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the
Whoa,
center
how did
of it,
Monte Ellis
but it's
do?
been good on a number of levels.
Where
For
is
so
he?
long, there has been this mindset that Golden State
No.
wins through offense. But their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate.
If
You
he
look
missed
at
that,
the
I would've
rest of
took
the
him out.
league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense
Bro.
always showed up.
Where are you?
And it's out of bounds.
Where is it going?
They say it was last touched
My
by
question.
Stuckey.
It was like a little box. It was like,
Warriors leading by 19.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions
Got him jumping
and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed
Play
as though he's done it every
defense.
time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
I'm just call the timeout.
And
Why
you
not?
just look at this
I
Warriors
know I'm
roster.
gonna leave. I'm a college timeout because
That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And we all know about Paul George and his injury while with Team USA. I mean, he has still said that he would consider playing international ball.
Jefferson's checked in for Rodney Stuckey.
I was allowing way too many points.
1:16 left in the first half.
How is that?
For George to be eager to go back and
Heck.
represent the U.S. in international play is a brave move.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, a lot of it might be that he just wants to put that in the past and move on. And sometimes you do that best by confronting things head on. The only way to have that be the past is to keep playing for his country.
Durant
And one.
and 2 free throws coming
Okay.
up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact.
I know.
It's on L. Jefferson. One of the most dominant players in
He's
2014
going
was
this year.
Kevin Durant, of course, winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that
Yeah.
he's now on a mission to get back to that level. And Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to health for
squad.
Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about
Where
the game of
is the
basketball,
loose
rest
ball
will take
foul
care of
at?
itself.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the call. on
Where's
Durant.
fucking at?
That's his
That's
first foul.
charging.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of
why are
slid
you telling them
underneath
though?
as he got
Also,
to
we're
the
playing this on
spot, too.
PlayStation. If you guys have
Here's
PlayStation
Young.
console, add me
No
on
scoring yet from him,
Dragon
but that's
770.
likely to change.
And if I know,
You know, talking about
or I'm
Durant
gonna
as
just
he
add you
looks to
either way.
recapture the league MVP, he can take a cue from last
You guys
year's
have
MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years
Can't
earlier
play
on,
tight D
only
like
to
that.
come out.
Brooks, the pass to Ellis.
What's the high point of this score? Come on, Trey. 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 Come on, Trey.
And Steph Curry with the foul.
Exactly.
Oh, I gave him a
Shoot their
bonus.
First free throws.
Dude.
First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good.
I was going
Ellis.
to give you a bonus either way.
2 shots. He hits both from the stripe. Curry can't get it to go.
Ooh.
And through one hand,
No.
it hit.
Whoa.
Did you not see Algebra?
And now, the 2K
Yeah.
Sports Halftime Show.
Yeah. Also, we skipped this. I'm just letting the viewers out there know that we skipped these.
Ernie Johnson
We
here
don't
again with
want
Kenny
the
Smith
halftime show like
and
that.
Shaquille. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are
And we should
way
play
out
that
in
in.
front. Leading.
And I get my VC.
And
You
now,
might see me
folks,
do
it's
my
just
career
about
here and
time
there.
for the third
I might do
quarter
some
to
Call of
begin. We will
Duty.
see
Yeah,
you
me and
after
him
the
are
final
doing
buzzer.
my career.
Not really, because you don't record it. No, you're not. You're gonna either post it on your channel. I'm not linking the channel in the description.
Wait, am I able to?
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to
Nope.
get going here in what has been so far
I
a
did it.
runaway game. One guy who's been getting
I
it
never
done
did it.
so far, Stephen Curry.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone.
Whoa! No! No! What was that? Now watch this. Kanye, you gotta see this.
Trey,
And
click
here-
circle.
In that first
Recording the
half.
video.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
But
It's
then-
the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. West out there with Durant, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty,
Yeah,
and the
'cause it sucks.
Warriors
And then
showed
after
just
we
how
do the-
gorgeous
a
ball
flash
movement
mob
can be last year. Every
I screwed
possession
up.
looked like a
then
well-orchestrated
we
concert. It was incredibly fun to watch.
Not really.
Not
We
so
don't really
much
do
fun,
black top,
probably,
so you
for
won't see that
coaching
in the
games.
video.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Videos that much.
Here's Curry with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 17 points for Steph Curry.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting
Wow.
pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't
Where
seen
is
much
Paul
of
George's
at the
ankle?
opposite end of the floor.
And now Brooks running the floor all by himself.
How about the quick
How was
hands
that
on
not
the
a block?
steal
I was there,
and
too.
the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense. That's costly.
And the basket by Curry.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Okay, I
Plus
took my
8
back.
in
Oh,
the rebound
snap.
differential. One more reason why they're in
I
control.
wasn't even paying attention.
double-digit
I didn't know
advantage
where
on the
Curry was.
scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he gets it back. George
Why is
with
Curry
no one
supposed-
around. The 3-pointer no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Well, David West's usage and overall numbers have ticked away with time. He's still as efficient as ever.
Yeah, not the over 50% field goal guy he used to be, but still a valuable contributor on the block. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Young's shot is off.
Well, even for a guy not known for his ability to attack the rim, I mean, he's got to lay that one in.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Now here's Curry. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
And for West, a lot of what he brings to the table is just professionalism, leadership, and a real example of how to get the most out of what you've got. He keeps everybody on the team focused, too. When he speaks, guys listen.
And he gets the bucket. And that's 18 points for Kevin Durant.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And it's George finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. West, guys, still very strong as a player, but clearly it's his leadership that sets him apart. Does all those little intangibles that help teams win games.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Indiana's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. McGee with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Thompson, and that one is hammered home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Curry after Al Jefferson score. And Jefferson sends it back. Ellis kicks to Young. Indiana moving the ball around. Durant with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing. The Pacers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And George drops them both. Curry against Brooks. Outside Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Aaron Brooks. First personal foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Curry with the 3. And down it goes just as the clock hits 0. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for Indiana, Young is out there with Al Jefferson. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Ellis. And it's Brooks in at the 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Young's shot is off.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. George, that's a 2-pointer, and that's going to be a treble.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Wow, this is a blowout. It's a 40-point game. Get it? 49ers.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Stolen by Brooks. And a fast break now for the Pacers.
I just took his ankle.
Brooks has got the ball.
Heck no. I just took his ankle.
the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up.
No.
Here's Young. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Thaddeus Young. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
You know, last season, Thaddeus Young was moved from Minnesota to Brooklyn, guys. A good move for everybody involved as he helped with the playoff push.
Young last year, as you mentioned, GA, shipped to Brooklyn, provided good punch off the bench.
And Young is so efficient in his scoring that he's a great guy to play heavy minutes off the bench. Shot over 50% from the floor in his games with the Nets.
Now, here's George. They get it back. Second chance shot.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Curry with the 3, but he stays with it. Buries it down low. Curry's got 34 points.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And here is Brooks after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Here's Jefferson, and Durant sends it back. Down low, here's McGee. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good. He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
And the shot is good.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield.
Not really.
They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here is McGee after Al Jefferson scored.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Again, the miss by Brooks.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
It's Curry outside. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on George.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 37 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of 3-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points. And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Off target from 3-point range.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Brooks. It's offline from half court. And It's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take
If
it.
Curry would have jumped, shooting.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter.